Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 12, really week 13, but week 12 of the Benchwarmers. I'm your host, Eli Hamilton.
And I'm AJ, the other host.
And this is the Benchwarmers. As you can see, we're missing a little somebody today. Rockney is running a little late today, but Rockney also had a minor procedure, so he'll be here at some point in this episode, and you'll see his face. But for now, you get a dose of me and AJ. So
yeah, a little hip action.
We
We can't speak on that.
we have no mediator today. So
Thank
if it
God.
gets heated, it gets heated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be bad. Could be bad, depending on how heated.
I'm gonna send him a text heads up that way,
Yeah.
to walk in.
He might walk in on this episode. We might have to cut away and come back to him, but we're going to cover a little NBA and college basketball while we wait on Rock, and then we'll have him in for our final week of college football regular season rivalry weekend. So,
After a stellar, and I repeat, a stellar week of college football this past week.
2 great weeks because we missed a week due to Rockney's surgery.
In 2 weeks is
Yo.
It was an okay 2 weeks ago, but
This guy.
this past week
But we got 2 weeks to cover for you. We got a big episode coming.
was flipping incredible.
We apologize for missing a week, but Rockney's surgery came first. But,
And then there was just no time as well. We're
Yep.
We're very busy with our
well,
jobs.
our boy
and
had to
students.
recover, though. We had to get him to a good spot.
He didn't die.
No, but we had to get him to a good spot to be able to film.
Yeah.
But we're back. Shouldn't miss too many more after this, and we're ready to roll. So, without further ado, AJ, you ready to get into this?
Let's get it rolling.
NBA action start off?
Sorry, there's my Sterling Pearl. Without killing. Let's go. Without killing
So, NBA season has taken a lot of turns thus far. Teams being a lot better than we thought they would. Teams being a lot worse than we thought they would. Let me pull up current standings right now in the East and the West. Looking at it,
I do want to say, I apologize. My mic for some reason, the stand and all that is messing up a bit. So if you see me messing with it, or if I might actually hit it or something like that, that's the reason why. So
should be good.
That's my PSA to the public.
So, number one, let's look. You want to look at the East first and work our way to the West?
Yeah. Spitballs
Cool.
spitballs.
We can work with that. All right. So, looking at the East. Excuse me. I'm pulling this up. I lost what I was looking at.
Just standings. Is that what you're looking at?
Okay. Yeah. There it is. Sorry. Excuse me.
Is that what your standings?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, standings in the by conference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So currently, number one, the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons are on an absolute heater right now.
Detroit.
They look really good. Second place, big surprise. Sitting at 12-5, the Toronto Raptors. Made some questionable trades last season. Got a lot of hate for it. Big question marks.
Which is crazy.
Well, they got Brandon Ingram. They did that big trade with
RJ Barrett and all that.
Well, they did the big trade with the Knicks 2 seasons ago now.
Emmanuel Quickly, yeah.
You get rid of OJ. Excuse me. OG Anunoby.
Yeah.
English is not coming out of my mouth today.
It's fine. I don't speak
Then
English.
you give up RJ Barrett and you send over Emmanuel Quickly in that trade.
Mm-hmm.
And draft picks, right?
Maybe like 1 or 2.
Yeah. So, I mean, Knicks, it's worked out great for them.
It turned out Grady Dick, I think,
Yes.
was one of those draft picks.
Yes, you're right.
But wasn't anything crazy.
But so now you've got 2 key pieces to this Raptors success right now, filling in just off that one trade. Then you go get Brandon Ingram. Huge. I think that is
They
severe.
traded for him, didn't they?
Yeah. Because New Orleans...
They gave up nothing, I don't think.
New Orleans decided we're going full rebuild, so they go get Brandon Ingram, and here we are now. They're balling. Number 3,
Which is crazy because like the team, like I don't know if you've seen videos on, or if the viewers have seen any of them on TikTok or YouTube, mainly TikTok, I would say, because that is primarily how these shorts, maybe Twitter too. But anywho,
Yeah.
I digress. They just look like a squad. Like there was like the past 2 games, maybe whatever game it was. It's just they were all huddling up, and Brandon Ingram wasn't in there because I guess he was talking to the trainers. He was just sitting on the bench praying or something. You know what I mean? And next thing he starts walking up to the huddle, trying to get involved, and they dispersed, and like 5 of them went up and did like the fake punching and all that. Like they look like a whole brother like squad. You feel me?
Well, they're currently on an 8-game win streak with wins against. They're currently actually beating Cleveland by 6.
Eli, you're wrong. It's a 7-game win streak.
Did I miss one?
It's a 7-game win streak. I think they are planning on going to an 8-game win streak, but as right now it says win streak is
You're right.
7.
You're right. I'm sorry. Counted that extra game.
You saw
7-game win streak.
But they are in their final 10 games, 9-1.
Well, they currently are beating the Cavs. They beat the Sixers. and then they beat the Cavs again. So not the hardest stretch. They've played the Pacers and the Nets, but still, for what we expected by this team, it's huge for them. Looking at third place, you got Cleveland, expected to be there. Miami Heat, sitting at 4. Miami's looked really good.
Offensively, they're a whole new team, I will say.
Norman Powell is an X factor. I mean, if you look right, which we'll get to him in a second. You look at the Western Conference right now. The Clippers are down there. I think they're what? Let's see. The Clippers are 5-12 right now. Norman Powell was he an All-Star last year?
Huh?
Did Norman Powell make All-Star?
No.
Should have been. Bro balled out. But you sent him to Miami in that deal for John Collins. I don't hate the John Collins trade. But Norman Powell, I mean, when Kawhi missed that extended period of time, when you had Harden missing time, Norman Powell kept the Clippers above 500 last season. You let him go. John Collins is great. He's not a primary ball. He's not your primary scorer. Chris Paul, I love him. You're not giving him minutes, so he's coming off the bench with 2 DNPs in a row, just not getting the love he deserves. And so you can't get a Chris Paul in a groove. I know it's his last season, but Chris Paul can still ball. We saw it last year in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. But now Norman Powell goes to Miami as their leading scorer on the team, which I did see. Isn't he supposed to miss some time now?
I have no clue.
Let me look. I think he's going to miss a little bit of time. Let me look. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's out for tonight's game. Just a groin injury, but I don't know.
So day-to-day probably.
Yeah.
But still, good player. The Hawks started off really slow, sitting at 5th, but they've climbed up the ladder on a little bit of a win streak. The Knicks are sitting at 6th. The Bulls started so hot to the season. And I think they were 8-0, right?
No, that was the Detroit.
No. They started their first.
They did too?
They beat. Let's see. When's preseason? Why is this showing me all this? 1, 2.
Holy bananas! I'm tired.
8. Hang on. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
They were 9-3, and then they have went on a losing streak. They are now sitting at 9-7.
Their past 10 games is 4-6.
Same thing with Philly.
Well,
Philly is
I just don't see
tied with them.
Yeah.
Yes, Philly is tied for 7th place right now with Chicago.
I just don't see Philly being
has
a
fallen
playoff
apart.
team. Unless they do something crazy, I don't think they're going to be a playoff team.
I want to see if Miami and Atlanta can sustain this success all season.
I think Miami can because the offense has been clicking the whole time. They've scored in the triple digits, I think, every game.
But I think if you lose Norman Powell for an extended period of time, it could get interesting. Same thing with Atlanta. They're doing this right now without Trae Young and Porzingis. So,
Well, Porzingis did play some.
But I'm saying this stretch they're on right now.
Okay.
He's been limited. So, could be possible. 9th, I think it's a big disappointment. The Orlando Magic.
Which, frankly, I don't understand how they're 9th because
they have no offense. Their three-point shooting is terrible. I watched the game the other night. The Knicks game, they blew out the Knicks. They're hitting their threes. Next game I watched, couldn't hit a damn shot to save their life. So, Orlando's going to be interesting. If they can find a groove and get going, they could be very, very, very dangerous. If not, could miss even the play-in.
Listen, they are 7-3 right now in the past 10. I see them as a playoff team regardless.
Yeah.
I see them more as a 4-5 seed instead of that 7-6 seed or 8 seed. So
no, I'm right there with you.
Boston though, I don't know what's Boston.
So yeah, Boston's sitting at 10th, and I'm gonna be honest. For a team everybody had really low expectations for, they're playing pretty good, competing at a very high level.
I wouldn't say it's super low expectations. They still have all stars on the team. Still have Derek White, Jaylen Brown,
Anthony Simons.
Exactly. Like they have a good team. It's not like it's a matter of fact that you have to still win games. They right now are 6-4 in the past 10 games. But at the same time, like I don't think it's clicking as well as everyone thinks. Like they lost the Nets. You don't lose to the Nets. You're not supposed to lose to the Nets. Obviously, you lose to Philly. Philly's a solid team. Magic, you get beat by 13. You lose to the Jazz by 2 points. You get killed by the Rockets. I mean,
Rockets are damn good though.
yeah, but like don't get me wrong, like you can.
On an even more disappointing note, and I know he's not here to defend them, the Milwaukee Bucks are now 8-9. I know Giannis missed a little bit of time, but holy crap,
Yeah.
8-9. I mean that's unacceptable. If I was a Bucks fan, I'd be outraged right now. You go sign Cole Anthony. I mean, they had a really good offseason in my opinion. I mean, yeah, they don't have the most fluctuation. You get Cole Anthony, you get Amir Coffey, who was another huge scorer for the Clippers last season. Gary Harris, Kuzma's still iffy on my end. You keep Andre Jackson. You keep Kevin Porter, Bobby Portis, Prince. Ryan Rollins has played great. Gary Trent's still there. You go pick up Miles Turner, and they're 8-9. Something just
3-7 in the last games.
Yeah,
like come
and
on.
I know a couple of those were without Giannis, but still, Giannis should not have to do all that much work with that kind of team. So I'm a little disappointed in the Bucks and what's going on.
God, I apologize. I can't stop yawning right now.
Struggling.
I'm struggling. I ate dinner. That's what I did. I
That's
ate
what it
dinner
is.
before this.
Full belly.
The full belly right now.
I'll get you every single day. Dang, you
No,
got
see?
me on it now.
Damn.
And I ain't even ate yet.
I apologize, guys.
Following the Bucks, you got the Hornets sitting at 4-13. Expected.
Nets.
LaMelo wanting out of Charlotte.
But he
said
said he
he's
didn't
open
want
to
to.
a trade.
Said he didn't want to, though. You seen that press conference. He said, I didn't ask for it.
I think he wants out.
I think he wants out.
I'll be honest. Don't be surprised if we see LaMelo Ball wearing a Lakers jersey or a Mavericks jersey.
Why a Lakers jersey?
Let's be honest. LA would pay for that. Dude, LaMelo.
With what money?
Same thing we said about the Dodgers, and they said I pulled all that
but
money.
there's no salary cap
I'm just
in
saying.
baseball.
I'm just saying.
First of all, no offense, I don't want LaMelo. He is barely healthy, but hasn't played a half a season, I don't think. I think he's ever played half a season. What's half of 82?
41. Brain just stopped working. It's
don't
late.
think he's played 40 games at all.
No.
So, like, I wouldn't want him.
But I also wonder, too, part of
attitude,
that is because
maturity,
he plays for a losing
don't want
team.
him. Well, yeah, but, like...
Just like, I'm done.
But also, he has ankle injuries.
That's fair.
Like, first of all, and plus his attitude,
Yeah.
I don't want his
I don't know if I
attitude.
want
He's not
LeVar
mature
hanging
either.
around.
Not even LeVar.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just he's not mature. You know what I mean?
I also, when I look at LaMelo, I mean, like, LA fits his build, but I could see him going to the Clippers. They need a young, good scorer. They've got some pieces to trade. Maybe he goes there. I really could see Dallas making a run for it. And I say that because obviously you lose Luka, you got AD. Go all in, give him. And I hate it for him because I like him as watching him. Not my favorite player on the planet to be on my team, but D'Angelo Russell. Charlotte could use somebody like that, a veteran guy like that. Give them. You got Cooper Flagg and LaMelo Ball and Anthony Davis.
You know,
Build around that.
An underrated one, honestly. Sorry, the underrated. Sorry, stutter step. I could honestly see him going to Miami or Atlanta.
See, okay, I wouldn't let LaMelo Ball.
And I think
anywhere
Atlanta
near
could. And I think Atlanta could absolutely
I
steal
don't
him.
think Atlanta has the pieces.
They don't need the pieces. You know what they could argue? He hasn't played a lot of games. He's not
But
mature.
I don't think the Hornets would take less for him. I think it's going to be the same way. You remember how it was with Jimmy Butler and or Jonathan Kuminga and the whole Warriors thing?
Yeah,
They wanted a stupid amount of stuff for him, and he's not worth that.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be something similar. I think you're going to have a team who just, like Dallas. Dallas throw whatever at him. Dallas has the picks. Dallas has everything. Another one I could see, and I think is very slept on,
And then we'll go to the Western Conference after this for a second.
Oklahoma City.
No. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Next.
I think it's terrible, but don't 100% rule it out because they got so many draft picks.
You know who? The Kings. They said they will trade everyone but Keegan Murray and this other guy.
Yeah, honestly, you could send in the East, DeRozan and Levine for LaMelo. I know that contracts don't line up and stuff have to work, but I mean,
I would take DeRozan over Levine.
Dude, I mean, for Sacramento, you get younger. I know LaMelo may not be an instant fix. Or even, I mean, you send them Levine, keep DeRozan, partner him with LaMelo. I mean, it could be a little. I don't know. It's a thought. I don't know how it works. Great for Sacramento. Another one while I'm thinking on it, Indiana.
No,
They've got the salary.
Him and Halliburton aren't going to do it. No.
But I'm saying even for like a year, rent him and then send him off.
No.
I mean, you never know there.
He doesn't fit that culture.
I saw something. I don't know how much I like it. Timberwolves.
All right, buddy, we're getting off topic now. I was just saying teams just say teams. He's not him. Ant would beat him in a heartbeat.
Oh, I agree.
That's not going to happen.
But
no.
Wolves were desperate to get just about anybody else to pair with
Kings
them two.
Look a lot better.
I think Clippers. I think I'm going to go Clippers or Miami or
I'm
my
going
two
to
big
Kings.
ones.
Kings.
Okay, I like it.
But Western Conference now.
Wait. We got three more crappers.
We already did.
Brooklyn's sitting at 3-13. Unfortunately, the Pacers are 2-14. Real quick, while we're talking about the Pacers, I saw something. Somebody said that the Pacers are doing the most genius thing ever. They're not tanking, so to say, on purpose.
They're a lot of hurt.
But they got a lot of injuries. They're going to get a really high draft pick this season because, remember, they traded back their pick. Yeah. They got it back from New Orleans. get their pick back. You go get a top 5 guy like Cam Boozer. But I'm saying
I don't know who are they getting.
Nate Ahmet.
How do we Cam
One of
Boozer?
those guys pair. Halliburton comes back. You got Siakam. Matherin's healthy, and then you go find in this free agency a really good big. Pacers are right back in it. So that, you sacrifice the season, but I could see the Pacers.
Honestly, it might be
doing that.
Cam Boozer, because they need a center. They need more centers,
Boozer would be good.
Yeah.
And finally, the Wizards, 1-15. What did we expect?
I'm not wasting my breath on them.
Yeah. All right, Western Conference. This is a weird one. Number 1 on a 9-game win streak.
The defending champs.
Oklahoma City Thunder are 17-1, with their one lone loss coming to who was it?
The Rockets?
Maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, the Rockets.
No.
No?
The Portland Trailblazers. That's when the Blazers were like second in the West. Number 2.
When they weren't. When their head coach
AJ's
wasn't arrested for gambling.
Oh, yes, he was.
He was at the time?
Yep.
Jesus
Interim
Christ.
head coach.
I had a baby, Diago Splinter.
Yeah. Number 2, Mr. Armando's 12-4 Los Angeles Lakers.
4-game win streak right now
Yep.
with the win with the Jazz last night. Today is the 24th, so they played on the 23rd, so that is
Hell
a win
yeah.
for the Lakers.
Then sitting at 3rd place, Denver Nuggets, 12-4. What do we expect? At 4th
Boom.
place, Houston Rockets, 10-4. Again, what do we expect? 5th place, actually a tie for 5th.
No?
That's what
Oh, yeah, T5. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the Rockets.
the
like,
San
that's not
Antonio Spurs, 11-5. But there's a team below them.
tied. No, it's not tied for 5th.
No, I see it just updated.
Yep, okay.
I had a screenshot
I
from
was like,
earlier.
wait a second.
We got a 6th place team that was projected by Bill Simmons, and I'm going to call you out because it was disrespectful, to finish dead last in the NBA. The Phoenix Suns are 11-6 on an 8-1 run right now, and are 6th in the NBA.
8-2 run.
Or 6th in the Western Conference.
8-2 run. Last 10 games, 8-2.
I forgot about one. Sorry. But 8-2. Got a huge one tonight in Houston. Today is Monday the 24th on Peacock at 9:30. Dylan Brooks returned to Houston. No Kevin Durant tonight. No Jalen Green tonight. But that's a big game. With a win, the Suns are sitting in the top 5 of the Western Conference. Projected to finish last, Bill Simmons. Sorry.
Damn,
I'll get
you're
off.
really going after Bill Simmons, aren't you?
Yeah, because he made a lot of really bad comments about
That's the Boston guy, isn't
Suns. Yeah, made some really bad comments about the Suns' defense, Devin Booker, how we were going to be terrible. It should be a tank year with no draft picks, yada, yada, yada. Here we are, Bill. Here we are. Moving down, sitting at 7, Minnesota, 10-6. Not bad. Western Conference is competitive, whatever. Golden State sitting at 8, 9-9. Portland in a little bit of a downhill spiral at the moment. They are 7-10. Memphis, 6-11, 10th in the West. And then there's 2 surprising ones on here. Sitting at 11th is the Utah Jazz. They are 5-11 currently. Here's where it gets weird, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting at 5-12, the LA Clippers. We had high expectations for them.
I didn't.
Well, most people did. They're terrible.
They are.
I mean, I'll be honest.
Kawhi's not healthy. James Harden's doing everything by himself. Chris Paul.
Well, that
hasn't
first
played every
game they played against the Suns, their whole team played. Kawhi was healthy. Harden was healthy. They beat us by 30.
Yeah.
We have not lost to them since. We beat them twice since then. On
Have
our
played
court,
3 times.
Yeah.
Jesus.
On our court,
you're
on
already
their
playing a
court,
conference opponent that
both
fast.
times by double digits.
Man.
I don't know what's happening in LA. They're falling apart. Oh.
It's happening in Glendale.
Excuse me.
Hey, that's Arizona. What the
Nope.
hell am I talking about?
Try it again.
I forgot where they're from. I'll just call them the Intuit Dome. I don't know where the hell they're. Inglewood! That's what I was looking for.
This guy.
Holy pause.
So, but I don't know what's happening down there.
What's happening in Inglewood?
Well, and here's where
Yeah.
it gets even weirder. 5-13.
You know what it is? It's because they finally have their own arena. They can't be looking. They're trying to look at the championship banners to give them
They
motivation.
have no motivation.
But they have no
They
motivation.
get to look at the wall.
They have as many championships as Tennessee does in basketball. Ooh, that hurt saying that right there. None. Sorry, that hurt right there for me.
All right, 5-13, the Dallas Mavericks. This is another weird one. I didn't think Dallas was going to be a top 5 team, but I figured they'd be 500, not 8 games below.
You got to think it's also so early in the season. When you come back to when we go to All-Star break and when we go over by then, I feel like they will be over 500 or
But
at 500.
I would say they can get into the 10th seed. Memphis is only 2 games or 1 game ahead of them.
Don't think too much about the seeds right now. Just think about more of how they're playing.
But they're not playing great.
Exactly, they're not. No,
I mean, they let a hurt Phoenix team. I mean, it's Devin Booker.
the defense isn't there.
All we had was Devin.
You
We
are
blew him out.
you are missing that second guard to help with D'Lo.
Cooper Flag's playing good.
Anthony Davis. I mean, he's
Hit or miss. He's either there or he's not there.
and it's not because
Klay Thompson is useless. Unless he plays the Suns, he decides to hit 6 of them on us. But
don't mess with Jet. Don't mess with Ja, baby.
I don't know what's happening in Inglewood or in Dallas right now. And then Sacramento, again, we said it already once. They're willing to trade their
Rebuild.
entire team besides Keegan Murray and who else?
Some other,
Neat Clifford? Yes.
Maybe.
That's their first-round pick this year.
but also
And then the big dumpster fire.
whoa.
Wait,
You already said the Pelicans.
did I?
Yep.
No, I didn't. Did
Yep.
the
Yeah,
deadlines?
you did. You said Pelicans already.
2-15 Pelicans.
But to stay on the Pelicans, I thought you were moving on. Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Hit us with it.
I thought you were-
We got a minute. We're good.
But the Pelicans have no first round pick, nor do they have their own first round pick if they decide to tank, because they have given that to the Thunder and some other team. So they have no draft pick.
The fact the Thunder have as many first-round picks as they do.
My brother's gonna get drafted by the Thunder at this point.
I mean, hear me out. By the trade deadline,
Yeah.
as stupid as I think this is going to sound, the Thunder are going to trade for somebody massive.
I don't know about massive, but it might be
No.
a massive
They have
role
so
player.
many first-round picks.
No.
Watch out for names like Giannis.
Nope. Nope. Now we're getting out of hand.
Okay,
Now
I'm
we're
gonna
getting out of
speak
hand.
for Rodney because
Now
we
we're
had this
dreaming.
conversation.
Now we're dreaming
Rodney
like we're in
told me
Christmas.
earlier-
This is a Christmas list for you, Eli. It's not happening.
Not for. I don't want to see that.
This is what it sounds. It
I
sounds
want
like
Giannis to keep his butt in the East.
This sounds like my damn brother's Christmas is over here asking for a PlayStation 5, a
But
VR, and the meta
Here's what Rodney
glasses.
said. Rodney thinks what's going to happen. The Bucks are going to suck for the next little bit, and basically they're going to kind of force Giannis out of Milwaukee through this.
Okay.
Everyone in the NBA is going to offer something for Giannis. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if you're number 1 in the West, number 1 in the East, dead last. You're going to offer a ton because Giannis is a game changer. I mean, even you look at Sacramento right now. You pair DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine with Giannis, it could be something. They could get back to play in contention. I'm not saying that that's going to happen. You look at LA. You look at the Clippers.
I can see that.
They are going to throw back. You look at Houston. Don't be surprised. I know Jabari Smith's playing good. Jabari Smith or Giannis paired with Steven Adams in the paint. I'm telling you.
You know,
But and then you look at
know who
Oklahoma
I
City
could,
though.
you know, I can see
Imagine you got Giannis,
Miami.
Holmgren, Chet, Caruso, and J-Dub. I'm telling you right now, they would become the new Warriors dynasty if they get Giannis. I mean, that would be ridiculous. And what are they losing? 4 first-round picks. They've got 20 of them. So I wouldn't be surprised. Somebody's going to trade for Giannis by that point. But keep an eye out for Oklahoma City. I truly have a bad feeling about it because I don't think they can only keep these rookies for so long. And I mean, it's just draft pick, and I get it. It's great if you're somebody trying to build. They're not building. They've built their foundation. They've built their rookies. I think they're going to use all those draft picks to flip somebody.
Okay.
That's where I'm at with it.
Okay.
But all right, are we ready to look at our NBA power rankings?
Let's make it snappy, but yeah.
We're gonna make it quick. We got some little shifts this week, so I want to go ahead and this is per NBA.com. I'm gonna go ahead and have it out there so you can look, so you know our source. So let me see. Excuse me. Per them, team of the week, Miami's 4-0, so they're moving back. Tyler Hero comes back today. Big for them. Golden State's 0-3 right now. They're falling apart, getting close to that 500 line. Currently, the West is 37-35 against the East, so currently we're up. The highest jumpers of the week. Orlando moved up 4, and the Phoenix Suns moved up 9. Free fall of the week, Golden State dropped 8, Milwaukee dropped 7. The team to watch this week they have is the Phoenix Suns. Got actually really hard schedule this week, so we'll see how that goes. But now for the power rankings. So sitting at number 1, as expected, Oklahoma City Thunder, 17-1. Nobody can stop them right now. Think that's justified?
Yep.
Good. Number 2, Denver Nuggets, 12-4. Don't love it, don't hate it. I do think there could be somebody higher than them. I think Detroit could make a case. I think Houston could even make a case. I know they lost that really close game to them. Denver's been weird this year, though, so whatever. They got Houston sitting at 3. I like it. Houston's a top 3 team, without a doubt.
Yep.
Excuse me. Choked on my own spit.
Choke.
We got Detroit sitting at 4, sitting at 14 and 2.
So you tell me you don't swallow, Eli?
All right. This guy. Sitting at 5, we've got Cleveland at 12.
You never answered the question, Eli.
The answer is no, AJ. Sitting at 5, we got Cleveland at 12-6. Sitting at 6, 12-4, Los Angeles. At number 7, up 16 spots from last week. The Phoenix Suns at 11-6. Proud of my boys. Had to say that. At 8, the San Antonio Spurs at 11-5. Still playing great without Wemby. Fox is back, Castle, or Harper. So Spurs are going to be dangerous when they get healthy again. Raptors have moved up to 9, 12-5. New York sitting at 9-6 at 10. Mm-hmm. Miami at 11-6. Love it. The Wolves have dropped a little bit. They're at 12 now. They're 10-6. The Magic have moved up from 17 to 13. They're 10-8. The Hawks are 14th at 11-7. Philly is 15th at 9-7. Golden State has dropped significantly. They're now 16th at 9-9. Milwaukee, poor Rockney. They have dropped to below 500, and they're now number 17. Boston sitting at 18 with a 9-8 record. Chicago has dropped down to 19 at 9-7. Portland at 20 at 7-10. The Clippers at 21, which I think is very, very generous.
What?
21.
Okay.
They're 5-12. Memphis at 22, 6-11. Dallas at 23, 5-13. Utah at 5-11 at 24. I think Utah's a lot better than we give them credit for. They've played a really tough schedule at first and given teams hell. Charlotte 25, 4-13. Sacramento 4-13 at 26. Brooklyn at 27, 3-13. New Orleans at 28, 2-15. Pacers at 29, 2-14, and then to round it off, the Wizards at 30, 1-15. Is there anything on that list that shocks you, kind of brings a little attention to you?
What are the Lakers at?
They are currently at, 6?
I think so.
6, and Phoenix is at 7. Man, poor Rockney, it's lonely at the bottom, buddy.
No, I wouldn't say anything really shocks me. I think it all makes sense, you know.
I like it.
Maybe the Clippers a little bit too high, but it is what it is.
I think Clippers are a little high.
That's what I'm saying. Other than that, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Clippers, with how their team is, should be above 500. Genuinely. I mean, even if they're at 500, that's fine. But to be 5-12, that's pitiful.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of that. I think they're struggling. I want to talk real fast about our bet.
Yeah,
You want to?
Yeah. We'll do a little side segment.
Them what we got going on?
Yeah, so one of the episodes we started around when we first started filming. Obviously, I do believe me and Eli made a friendly wager, some would say, about our centers of both teams. He has Mark Williams, obviously, for the Suns, and I have DeAndre Ayton, obviously, for the Lakers. And obviously, DeAndre Ayton was a former Phoenix Sun for a while. Did not finish his career great over there in Phoenix before getting traded to.
A lot of people are very low on him right now in Phoenix. A lot of animosity.
Before getting traded to the Trailblazers. Ended up playing medium to pretty solid for the Trailblazers. Obviously, the Trailblazers are the Trailblazers. Not going to win a whole lot of games. You know, it is what it is. Ends up signing a 3-year deal or 2-year deal with the Lakers this past offseason. And has looked the part of it. Honestly, has probably earned himself some more money, if I do believe I'd say it. So
I agree with you.
He is leading the team in rebounds, and honestly, he is working his butt off, and he's actually playing very good. I watched a little bit of the game last night. By the way, today is Monday the 24th, so I watched the game against the Jazz last night, and he looked really good in it. Defensively looks good. Offense looks good. I mean, you could tell maybe this offense, maybe he just needed some more guidance on offense, more play calling. Maybe just need a little more maturity to grow up, and I think he has, and he's done a hell of a job with it. He's averaging, 20 points, 18 points a game?
It's went down a little bit.
It has. Oh, it's a damn shame for me. But what is he averaging?
So, let me just compare stats in general.
Give me DeAndre's first.
Okay, so this is per StatHead Basketball. I'm sure you've seen it on like Twitter and things. I can post it up there. This is head-to-head stats against each other overall.
Let's put it. Let's put it right here.
Right in between us.
Like, hey, listen. I'm talking about right here.
Cool. Okay, so if you look first, games played, they both played 15.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't.
It's probably 16-15 now because Mark is out tonight for
But
management.
I don't think DeAndre has missed a game. If he has, it was only one game.
I think he's missed like 2.
It
was for minor things. Because Jackson Hayes started those games. Remember? It was when LeBron was still out. That's when Reeves missed a couple. Ayton was out too.
I don't think he hasn't missed a whole lot. And if it has, it's been either load or it's been just pause or it's been
So as of right now, this game is gonna literally come down to picking hairs. I mean, it's close. So right now, Ayton has the edge.
Yeah, you want to make this? If it's too
close to call,
I say we walk away
I agree.
and we keep our money.
I agree. Because I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be picking out like
I'm still gonna win the money.
Like plus minus per game, things like that. So you ready?
Yeah.
So
a minimum of 30 games. I do believe we said right.
We're currently at 15, so we're halfway there. Ayton's got the leading points right now.
There.
Whoa! Please don't copyright us. Please. Okay, points. So Mark Williams is sitting at 12.3 points a game. Ayton has 15.5. This is where it gets weird. They're tied in total rebounds per game at 8.4.
They're tied?
They're tied in assists.
Let's round up also 0.5. Let's round up,
Well, we're at 8.4.
No, I'm just saying that like,
So we're tied at 8 rebounds a game.
Yep.
1 assist a game.
Yep.
Mark has 1.3 steals per game. Ayton has 0.7 steals per game.
Okay.
They're both tied at 1 block a game.
Okay.
Which, how true that is, I don't know.
How true is the steals? We don't know either.
Mark has been a demon in steals in the past.
Like I said, we don't know.
I give Mark that one. Blocks, they're even. Field goal percentage, Ayton is at 69.6. Mark is at 64. This is like really the only one that's like decisive, and it's a very minor thing. Mark has shot 78% from the free throw line. DeAndre has shot 57%. So, decent. And then, what is EFG? I guess it's total percent field goals, but they're the same as regular field goal percent. BPM.
I don't know. Beats me. Beats per minute.
Let's see. Well, I thought it was blocks per minute, but that don't make any sense. Oh, the plus minus. This is where Mark currently has Ayton by a landslide. Mark is at a 1.6 plus minus positive. DeAndre's at a negative 2.1 at the moment.
Here's the thing: what team he plays on. So as of right now, if you're at the Lakers, obviously, if you're obviously not LeBron, Luka, or any of those.
Well, and then the only other thing on here, so Ayton has a 0.0 value over replacement. So I guess would that be
value over? Yeah, that means he's worth.
But I'm
more.
saying, would that be where Anthony Davis is who he's technically replacing?
Yes.
Okay, so he's got a 0.0, and then
Mark
Jackson
Williams
Hayes
was on the team last year with.
Yeah.
So I would say he's replacing ADIs right now.
And then Mark Williams has a 0.3. So I agree with that stat. I love having Mark Williams on the court. So I think we're pretty even right now.
Oh, I agree. So
it's kind of that's kind of crazy. I mean, this is actually going to be a good bet. AJ thought he was going to run away with it, and Ayton had those few really good games, but then Mark had a couple really good games.
He's still having some good games.
So we'll see how this goes from here.
I'll start. Oh my lord! I made out with the microphone right there. I apologize, viewers. No, that's what I did. I leaned in towards you, and next thing I know, I was kissing the viewers. Sorry.
The Bucks are getting beat again, and the Pelicans might get their 3rd win of the season.
Really?
Currently beating the Bulls by 10. It's possible.
Bulls.
It's possible, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so only other thing NBA-wise, shout out LeBron James. Bro picked up right where he left off. Missed the first few games of the season, goes into the South Bay Lakers for a little bit to a little rehab. Didn't ever play for him, but went down there.
Would have won the MVP if he did.
Bro just freaking picked up right where he left off.
Triple-double first game. Absolutely stud. Absolute stud.
What is he now, 41?
No,
42?
Nope, still 40.
I thought he was 41 now.
He's 40. He turns 41.
Well, either way, he's averaging 14 and 10 right now.
I'm pretty sure he's 40.
His three-point percentage is terrible, but LeBron's not a three-point guy anymore. He used to be.
Not really.
Let
me be honest. No. LeBron is now a 3-point guy. He never was he didn't start becoming a 3-point guy until he went back to the Cavs his second time. Because obviously, age and all that. He was like, I got to learn how to get the shot down. And especially that 2018 on, he's been more consistently on a 3-point.
Agree.
Obviously, age. You can't really be dunking on people like you were when you were in 21 years old against Kevin Garnett. Can't be going up like that anymore. Or again, you know. So
another one I really want to shout out, and I have to. Thank you, Dylan Brooks. Dylan's averaging 21.4 a game, shooting 45% on the floor, 34% from three. He's been a game changer. His energy has been huge for the Suns. I said the Suns are on a tear right now. I'm very, very impressed how he's looking. Another guy on the Suns, you can't get away without shouting him out. Colin freaking Gillespie. Would you care if I put the picture of the game winner against the Wolves the other night up here?
Go for it.
Cue me.
Right.
Bam. Look at that. I mean, beautiful shot. Wolves started talking trash early. Colin said, we're just going to finish it. And you get that. Shot goes in. We win. We're on this win streak. We're keeping it alive. But Colin has been phenomenal. And I don't want to personally want to say it, but I've heard a lot of Suns people in Phoenix comparing his play kind of like Steve Nash. And it really reminds me of I grew up watching Steve Nash with my dad. It's really reminiscent of it. So, Colin, keep doing your thing. Keep balling out for us. And shout out Grayson Allen. You're Grayson Allen.
Before we move on.
Same crap.
Before we move on to maybe some little bit of college basketball.
College basketball.
Little trivia for you. Where did Colin Gillespie play?
The University of Villanova Wildcats.
You know who the head coach was at the time?
No, I don't off the top of my head.
No, it was Jay Wright. I thought
was it? Yeah, still Jay Wright. Cool.
So that was his final year. They lost.
Freaking Gillespie.
They got killed by Kansas in the semifinals. Yep.
Oh yes, I do remember that. Now that you say that. Sorry, he's our college basketball guy. I'm NBA guy. He's everything college basketball. We're covered on all ends.
Elite ball knowledge guy over here.
Yeah, you want to know something? You ask AJ. But
Best believe.
Shout out Gillespie. You're changing the Suns' game. He got that 1-year minimum deal. Wants to stay in Phoenix. Phoenix, make it happen. Keep that boy there to help Devin and Jalen and Dylan out. Are we ready for college basketball?
Now let's talk about one of my favorite weeks of the year.
And what week is that, AJ?
It is Feast Week here in college basketball.
We have 7 tournaments that are decisive.
Now, before we get into this, I'm looking at the college basketball world right now, and I'm seeing sadness because we'll get it. We'll dive into it a little more, but the Tiny Violins playing the Maui tournament is not the Maui tournament now anymore. The Battle for Atlantis isn't the Battle for Atlantis anymore, sadly, and that's really it. I just feel like it's not a true feast week like it used to as we were all growing up. You have top teams playing in Maui, and it's second. If you couldn't get to Maui, obviously you're playing Battle for Atlantis, and then third is Fort Myers tip-off.
And they gave us a bunch of scrubs to play these games.
But hey, it is feast week nonetheless. Even with a new tournament, oh my God, I keep headbutting my mic over here. I apologize to you viewers. You're going to kill me in the comments. But
shall we jump right in?
Let's jump right in.
Yeah, all right, I'll start us off on our first one.
Go for it.
Las Vegas, starting today, actually. November the 21st. English. The 24th. First game was at 1 o'clock today. Our hometown Tennessee Volunteers.
18 teams have entered.
18.
And let me tell you.
This is the only tournament, I'll be honest, there's multiple high-powered teams. I feel like these other ones don't have as many high-powered teams playing. I mean, it's like you said, the Maui's not what it was. Battle for Atlantis isn't what it was. But you can bet on Las Vegas to bring the heat. So we'll start with today. We had several great games this morning. Rutgers, Tennessee. Tennessee pulled out a huge win. Should have been more. The bench guys kind of
almost a 30-point win.
Gave some back. It was 30 until the bench guy. It was 35 at one point.
Yep.
And then St. John's, Iowa State. Who won that one? I had to turn that one off.
Iowa State holds on by 3. St. John's tries to go for a buzzer beater.
Wow.
Ejiofor. I don't know why I can't say his first name. Ejiofor takes a step back 3 and airballs it dramatically. Poor shot by the fighting Johnnies of Rick Pitino. But hey, it is what it is. It's also your first game in a while.
Yep.
Against true comp.
I
It is
agree.
what it is. You get better.
Creighton Baylor. Baylor with a huge game.
Baylor with the, I want to say dominant win, but a very good win. They only won by 6 points, 8 points, I do believe.
Good Creighton team though. Creighton's always a good team.
Former Vol, Cam Carter.
Cam
Christ.
Ka. As they say up in the north, Cam
Cam
Ka. But
Cam Carr had a dominant game. He's been dominant all season long, but don't like the disrespect he gave to Tennessee when it was his choice to quit and leave the team in the middle of the season.
You know what I say to that?
After he was going to come and play
You
for
know
us.
what I say to
After
that?
literally he was hurt and he couldn't play. And he was going to start for us after he came back from injury. But hey, it is what it is.
Cool.
Next up, Houston versus Syracuse.
Banger of a
Absolute
game.
banger of the game. Just got done with overtime. Houston holds on to Syracuse.
You know who's going to be an absolute baller? Kyan Anthony.
Well, he only had 10 points. 0 for 5 of 3 today. It was okay.
But as a true freshman, I like it.
you're
I
right.
like his future. Stay at Syracuse a couple years. He'll be a top 10 pick. Next up, Auburn, Oregon. Currently playing right now. Auburn currently is tied with Oregon at the half.
He's got
And then we've got Gonzaga, Alabama, 9:30. Michigan, San Diego State at 10:30. And then UNLV, Maryland at 12 o'clock tonight.
a.k.a. 9 a.m. Pacific
Midnight.
Standard Time. For any of you
Yes.
California/West Coast that are watching.
Yeah,
tuning
Pacific
in.
time. AJ, based on that, Tennessee has a huge win tomorrow against Houston. Just want to point that out. It's going to be a great game at 6 o'clock. AJ, who's your who's your winner of the tournament? I know there's not a true winner, but who you got is coming out on
there
top?
is a true winner. I was trying to pull up the rules again. I for some reason can't find them. Let me see.
It is.
I know it has something to do with.
There'll be it's by margin of points per game
Here, I
won
got
by, and then
You want me to tell you? I got the.
you got it.
So it's straight up. The format is obviously it's 18 teams split into like little pod-esque. You play 2 games. Obviously, everyone's gonna play 3 games, but you play 2 games that are set in stone for you. Where teams, let's see, let's see, where's it? I just saw it. Sorry, I'm struggling right now. Seeding. So if multiple teams have the same record, aka which is gonna happen, each team.
Is it this?
Some teams are gonna go
No,
2.
I don't think that's it.
Some teams are gonna go 2-0. Some teams are gonna go 1-1, 0-2, and it goes off total points scored, fewest points allowed, sort of soccer style as that.
So a lot of different factors go into it, and then best record, most point margin, basically NBA Cup.
So right now, if Tennessee, let's say
Basically.
Tennessee wins tomorrow by 10 against Houston, I would
If
assume.
Tennessee wins, period, they're in.
I would assume they're
I'm gonna be honest.
secured because that 30 point win.
Yeah.
But
So-
Eli, I'm gonna ask you real fast. Out of the men's tournament, who do you have winning? So far.
From what I just watched,
So as of right now, I'll tell you your winners real fast. The days 1: Tennessee, Iowa State, Baylor, Houston, Kansas, and the rest are TBD.
I'm not going to pick a winner, but I'm going to pick your championship game. Tennessee Baylor.
Oh, would I love to see that game.
Carr versus Vols action. I'd love to see that.
Lord.
I think Houston will just miss it because of the overtime win. I think they're going to lose to Tennessee tomorrow. Personally. Hey, this won't.
I would love
This
a
will come out
revenge game.
after that game,
I would
but
love a revenge game.
I think we see that.
Okay.
South-
I'm not gonna give my opinion since my team is in there.
I think that's fair.
I hate doing that. I would love, but yes,
This next one, I think we can make it quick and easy. Maui Invitational.
it's not what it used to be.
A little
son.
depressing to see these teams. So we got Arizona State, Boise State,
Yep.
Charminade.
There's always a Hawaiian team in there. That's why.
Yes. NC State,
Yep.
Seton Hall,
Yep.
Texas,
Uh-huh.
USC, and Washington State.
Wazoo.
Had some decent games today. Not bad. Did SC or Boise end up winning?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Let me look. They already played. Oh, and my computer froze. Ruh-roh. Hang on. Please bear with me, ladies and gentlemen.
You're not gonna bear with you, Eli.
Yeah, no, they've probably already clicked off the video. Please don't click off the video, guys. We need the views. Where is this at? Oh, I'm on top 25. That's why I can't find it.
Jesus.
All Division 1. Well, it's because if not, there's 17,000 games on a Monday.
But you just don't want it as much as I do.
And it's froze again. Oh, there it goes. Okay. My apologies. ESPN is struggling tonight.
So here, I'll give you an update. As of right now, Washington State is losing to Chaminade by 3 points. They just started, by the way. They just started.
That's crazy. Actually, I don't even know Washington State's good. USC pulled out the win by 3 over Boise State.
Also, upset alert. The undefeated Seton Hall
Boom.
has defeated They didn't ball them out.
They were at one point though. Come back to 11. Seton Hall is balling.
Won against number 23 NC State 85-74.
So
So honestly, they might make me eat my words, but it's not. Even though it's not star-studded as it used to be, it looks like it's still packing that punch.
So let me ask you, who wins?
Who wins? Honestly,
Give me your championship game. Give me your winner.
Well, I was gonna say NC State and Texas, but as of right now,
Seton Hall, Texas.
I'm going to say. Let me look at the bracket to make sure I can say this right. It's going to be. Yeah, give me USC and Texas.
Really?
Give me Sean Miller taking his program in the first.
You think they beat Seton Hall?
I think they beat Seton Hall.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Seton Hall, Texas, and I think Seton Hall wins it all. You know why? Had to. Battle for Atlantis.
Once again,
Man, this is
Players
depressing.
Era tournament really does take all the good teams out of these tournaments. Which does suck, but hey,
I mean, brutal to look at. So you got Western Kentucky, Vandy, VCU, South Florida, Colorado
you know what
State,
we'll do?
Virginia Tech, Wichita State, and St. Mary's. Just give me your champions.
My champion.
I don't even.
If it's not Vanderbilt,
I'm gonna
or
go
Virginia, honestly,
Vandy,
I'm gonna say
St.
this.
Mary's, and
Nope.
I'm gonna go St. Mary's beats Vandy.
I'm gonna say this: upset. Give me Vandy and Virginia Tech. I'm gonna say the Hokies either sneak past St. Mary's
Wow.
and get in there.
Okay.
But I still have Vanderbilt winning it all. I just think SEC,
I like it.
they have a pretty good roster this year. Honestly, they've shoot offense looks way better than last year, so I'm gonna give them Vandy.
I like St. Mary's. They're always a good team.
I agree.
I think they can take them out.
I agree.
CBS Thanksgiving Classic in Chicago. Not really a tournament, but it's a good classic. We'll go with the crappy one first. Northwestern, Oklahoma State.
Northwestern.
Yeah. And then the big one, Duke, Arkansas. Give me the Boozer Twins.
I agree. I'm gonna give me Duke. I feel like they're just.
I think it's going to be a great game, but I think Duke pulls away.
I think big dog Isaiah Slim over there is just too good for Arkansas to handle.
DJ Wagner can't handle himself?
No.
Yeah, I think it'll be close for most of the game, and then I think about the 10-minute mark of the second half, I think the Boozer Twins
I think it'll be close the whole way, but I just think
pull away. No, I think they pull away late, personally.
Okay.
Next up, we have the
Rady's, right? Is that Rady or
Rady? Yeah,
Roddy?
Rady Children's Invitational. Florida, Providence, TCU, and Wisconsin. Give me Florida.
You know what?
You're gonna go Providence, aren't you?
Give me Wisconsin out there
The
to win it
Badgers.
all. Florida has not looked good all
I like
season
it.
long so far to start the season. Xavier Lee or Xavier Howard, I can't remember his last name, but hasn't looked good all season so far. His switch from Ivy to SEC hasn't looked too hot. He's averaging 8 points a game after averaging almost 30 in the Ivies. So I tell you, SC ball hits different down here, even though he hasn't even
like
played an SC team. So give me Wisconsin. Also, wait, I don't know who plays first. I don't know who plays each other first. But if it's
I don't
Florida
either.
versus Providence, TCU versus Wisconsin,
Florida, Wisconsin, and then
is it Florida, Wisconsin first?
no, I'm saying that's my guess if that's what happens. I don't know. I don't know who plays. They don't have the bracket on here.
Yeah, but
makes so much sense.
it's fine. But I would love to see Providence versus Wisconsin championship game.
I like it.
Don't think it's gonna happen. I think Wisconsin will win it all though.
You think Wisconsin wins it all?
I'm pretty sure.
Let me look real fast. Let me search it. It is Florida versus TCU and then Wisconsin Providence.
Screw me then. Yeah, give me Wisconsin to win it all.
Okay. ESPN Invitational, BYU, Dayton, Georgetown, and
But
Miami.
specifically the Magic bracket.
Yes,
We
Magic bracket.
don't care about the other ones.
Give me BYU. Give me the Mormons.
Honestly, you said BYU.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, give me Georgetown. It's been on an
I like it.
absolute heater right now. For
This is
real.
talking about the same Georgetown team that blew out Kentucky in
It was an
preseason.
exhibition. But
I
they're
don't
also undefeated right now
I don't care.
with 2 ranked wins.
They blew out that Kentucky team.
2 ranked wins. They're
And
undefeated.
then finally, lovely, lovely town. Shout out the city of Fort Myers. Grew up going there. Great place. But the Skechers Fort Myers tip-off, featuring 2 powerhouses and 2 mid-teams, St. Bonaventure and ECU, and then North Carolina and Michigan State.
Good little underrated matchups right here. ECU obviously not as strong, but the Bonnies always in the tournament. Always
Always
can
give
compete for the
somebody
A10 right there.
Hey, what was the, you remember the old Woj bomb?
Mm-hmm,
That's where Adrian Wojnarowski is now.
Yeah, so he's the
St. Bonnie.
He is the GM / head of basketball ops there.
Yep, we miss you. We miss our Woj bombs.
You mean Centel?
Yeah.
He's still there.
All right.
Hey, he's never wrong. He's just
No.
early.
Very, very, very early. All right. Who's your winner?
Give me the Spartans. I feel like they're just riding right now. after a dominant win against Kentucky. And when I say dominant, I mean dominant. Like it was almost a 20-point lead in the first half, and even Izzo was still upset.
Ready? Give me the Michigan State. Shout out Sophia Kessler. We got to give her a huge shout out. Diehard Michigan State graduate and fan. Give me the Spartans to win this out. Spartans are riding a high right now. I absolutely freaking love it. Yeah, give me them. North Carolina's overrated as hell. Okay,
that's all we got.
It's a good little college football.
Before we finally move on, so one more thing. That's all. Eli, are you rocking with the new tournaments and all that? How the feast week is? I know you're not a big feast week guy, but
I like it. But I agree with what you said in the first place. It's missing its magic. I remember last year even Tennessee playing Kansas in the opening round of Maui. That was that 2 years ago? Okay, 2 years ago. Either way,
opening round either.
You see how close that feels? I mean, you had because they played the Sherman team. That's right. But either way,
played Syracuse.
You had that high-powered team, Syracuse, Tennessee, Kansas in there playing. Now you've got kind of just randoms in there. Like
last year we didn't play in one.
I mean, even like Battle for Atlantis. What are we doing? Like the Players Era tournament. That's exactly what I want for all these. But
it sucks.
Don't let them steal all of them. Maui, go get some big teams early. I mean, I'll be honest. For the Thanksgiving Classic to have Arkansas and Duke playing in that, I love the idea. That's a great
Arkansas
game.
didn't play in it last year, so that's the only reason why they're playing it again.
But I'm saying, go get them for Maui. Duke and Arkansas. I get it. Duke's dominant. Duke and Arkansas would feed families. Throwing them in there. I mean, even taking Texas out of, what do we say? They're in.
Texas is in there. Texas is in the Maui.
They're in the Maui?
Yeah.
Okay. Having Texas, Arkansas, Duke, that'd be sick. I think it's missing a little bit of luster that it's had in several years.
I can agree on that. Listen, it is what it is. I like the Players Era Championship.
Yeah,
I don't like why keep calling Players Invitational. That's on me.
The Masters.
Don't get me wrong. I like the competition early. I wish it was more of a tournament style if you're gonna do like that. It is what it is, but I do miss seeing the Dukes, the Tennessees, the Houstons, the Baylors all play in the Battle for Atlantis or Maui. It does hit a little. Doesn't hit the same as much, but the tournament in itself.
It's still great to have.
It's still a great.
I love it.
Still a great tournament from both those. Both great games. R.I.P. I'm blanking on his name. Oh, I feel like an idiot.
His brain is gone.
I lost his name. Bill something. Yep.
Oh, dang it! Now you say
I lost
that.
his name. I don't know why. I feel disrespected right now. I feel like I'm an absolute asshole.
We'll think of it in a minute. We'll think of it during college football. I promise. Now, speaking of college football, so we're going to take maybe a brief break. Is he home?
He is home.
Should we summon
Bill Russell? No, why is it Bill Russell? Jesus Christ, AJ.
You had one shot at that.
I'm so done.
Okay. Should we summon our other part here? Maybe.
Sorry,
He's locked in now. He's so mad. Let's see if he's here. Oh, Rockney! Yes, no, maybe. Is he here? Sorry for the awkward suspense. We're waiting on AJ to get this figured out.
I'm so sorry.
I don't.
Bill Walton. Bill Walton? Bill Walton. Yes, it is. Yes. I apologize, but it is Bill Walton.
Yeah, Bill Walton Invitational. It was in AJ. That was the Maui Invitational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That is the Maui Invitational. I know.
I was about to say, you do realize like you had it in there already, but no, I agree.
Oh, wait, its name's on it?
Honoring someone. Didn't Dick Vitale have one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, yes, but no.
Yeah, whatever.
But no, yeah, Bill Walton. I'm so sorry.
I thought it was Bill Walton for a minute, but then I was like,
because he would always call. He would call those games.
How did you say Bill Russell of all people?
Because I typed in Bill and I just saw basketball player and I was like, yes, Bill. No, that's a black guy. That's two different guys.
Okay, so now we're getting racial with it.
Racial. Well, the 2 7-footers. One, obviously, one is not.
One
Bill
is
Russell.
definitely not Bill Russell.
Yeah, and one doesn't eat cupcakes with
completely different eras too.
But R.I.P. to Bill Russell. Well, yeah, Bill Russell and Bill Walton.
Had to. Apologies.
But yeah, it is what it is. I hope you enjoy it. And let me see if I can get this guy coming.
Call the dogs, AJ. We're gonna give you the awkward silence while we're waiting on.
Yep. I hope Eli can cut this out.
No, we're not. We're leaving this live. Unless it takes 20 minutes, then we'll cut it. But he should be cut. Why don't we give him a little ring a ding ding? You wanna?
Right there.
Maybe. Oh, I hear. AJ is currently being threatened and warned at the moment. Wow.
I am rage baiting the hell out of them right now.
Let's set the scene. You want to? So, Rodney had a little procedure done, so we're gonna be doing things a little different for this segment.
Oh, wait, should we do a little magic right now?
What do you mean?
If we snap our fingers, I think.
No, I'm not that advanced yet.
Damn it!
I'm not there yet.
I was hoping.
I'm not that advanced. We maybe can be advanced, but not
I
yet.
think you can do it.
Maybe
It's
next episode.
It could be as bossed as you want.
No, maybe next episode. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. We have him. He is. Yeah, we're live. We're waiting on you.
We're waiting on you, buddy.
Slide on in, pal.
Hold on. What the hell happened to the rug?
We'll go ahead and start
Hey,
our intro while we wait on him.
Into the rug.
Yeah. Welcome, Rocky.
New purse, I see. I
Beautiful
like it.
purse.
Or not. Okay.
Okay, so we'll set the scene while we wait on Rockney. Me and AJ can go ahead and get going on this while we let him get his stuff together. So we talked about it last week for a minute. Lane Kiffin. AJ, what's your predictions? Where's he end up?
Ole Miss.
Really?
Don't think he leaves.
I'm going to be honest. I think he ends up leaving. Only reason I say this, the decision's coming after the Egg Bowl.
I agree with you. I think it should be. It's a terrible. I think it's.
And I think it's all going to depend on if Alabama and Texas A&M lose and they make the SEC championship, he stays. If they don't make the championship, Kiffin is gone.
Not even that. You can open the fridge, big dog.
It's okay. He's got excuses. He's okay. So just
Okay,
he's
that's
still
slam it
walking
now.
off.
Jesus.
Number 2, and we'll let Rockney comment when he gets back.
I'm gonna say this
Go
too
ahead,
about
go ahead.
Lane Kiffin. I think he says to Ole Miss. Just the reason being is because you know how much pressure he would be on to immediately win both at LSU and Florida. Obviously, he's gonna get more money out of it.
You're already winning
But-
10 games at
but-
Ole Miss.
But also at the same time, you have not been to an SEC championship. You have not been to a playoff game. And I hate
Side note, what year's Trinidad Chambliss? Is he done after this
done
year?
after this year, yeah.
I think that plays a factor too.
But he also has Austin Simmons after that too. Now, hop on in. You
You're
just
good.
walk on in.
Slide
come
on in, pal.
Slide on in. Which side do you want?
Slide my
Damn
big
it.
self out of the way. Dang. Gonna make Rocky. Oh, buddy, I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the one and only Rockney Ulrich. Give it up, AJ. He is here. Rockney cannot sit down, unfortunately,
No, I cannot.
due to just some minor procedure he had. I guess you're gonna have to hold your mic.
I'll hold it.
AJ, are we joining him?
We'll join him.
We're gonna join him in the standing.
Y'all gonna stand?
Am I too tall for this?
I think we're both too tall for this. We're gonna do the awkward lean.
I want to take the power stance right now.
Side note: this is the things we do for our friends when they're down. Can't say we don't love you, Rocky. Maybe we can do this one right here, AJ. The little bend.
Sorry, I gotta get the mics now up.
There goes the jersey suspended. Just slide your chair in so you can lean like this. You're right in the mic. Then lower it a hair.
See if I can.
That's all you got on yours.
What up?
So I guess can you do the lean action?
I can do some lean in action.
No,
I can't lift.
I'm hitting this one right here.
Jesus, you're going.
Okay, so we'll start talking about it. How do you feel about James Franklin going to Virginia Tech?
That's crazy.
I think it's a smart move, honestly. I'm honestly not shocked he didn't wait. Honestly, with that money, people are saying he should have waited for like a year. You know, sit on the couch, collect that paycheck. Now, obviously, his money goes down a little bit now that he took a job and all that. But hey,
But I think he just fired up the coach, though.
he is. He's just a guy who I would love to get coached by, honestly. And frankly, you know, hey, when you have a person like that who just wants to win so bad, like you gotta love that. And especially in the ACC too, where right now it's 50-50, whoever the hell wants it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way of going back in, and you're competing for a
Well, and you
championship
gotta
right
think,
away.
Miami loses Carson Beck, which I know Carson Beck hasn't played great, but that's your powerhouse dominant team we're worried about. They're gone. Who else we got? We're trying to keep
SMU. Kevin Jennings is gone after this year.
So I mean, he's got a chance, and he's about to take all of Penn State's recruits.
I was say right this past weekend, Virginia Tech had all of Penn State former commits, decommits, current commits, all there, and that just shows how James Franklin. Hey, we're gonna try and win year one. If not, we're gonna be 8-4, 9-3 first year.
No, he's gonna win in year one easily. Okay, so does everybody think it's a good hire?
I think it's very high.
Yeah, I think it's great
For both program and
Yep.
Okay. So that's really the only big news of the week. Nothing crazy besides that.
Whoa, there is some
No.
massive-
We're gonna get into that. I know what you're talking about because I know that's gonna be your team of the week. Rockney, do you have your teams of the week and everything?
Yeah, I got him.
I know. I tried to warn you. He's got his Bucks on right now, and I tried to warn him not to turn it on because it's brutal.
Yeah, just turn it off.
Can your mic pick you up from that far away?
I hope so.
I thought you were talking to me at first, and I was like, I'm in a power stance of a lifetime right now.
Mic.
If you could see this posture, it's absolutely insane. I'm on my toes. I'm in
We
a
look
squat.
stupid.
But
it's okay.
Why are you so squat?
AJ, do this. Hit a little power stance.
I am getting a little
No,
power
put
stance.
your chair in front of you like
I
this.
can't. My chair has a leg right there.
Mine does too. I just slid it to the side a little bit and bam.
I like how I'm standing.
Whatever. We're gonna look goofy as a team.
Wait, so how are we doing this? Are we doing 2 weeks?
We're gonna go 2 weeks. We'll start with week 12 that we missed. Did you not get yours?
No, but I'll get it on the fly.
Okay, cool. All right,
Should we
so
cuss right now?
oh, he's been here 5 minutes and already
Jesus,
lost.
Rockney.
All right,
Long day.
Dang. Hey, me and AJ made it a whole segment without dying
Really?
Yeah, didn't laugh at all.
or kill each other.
A laugh?
Yeah,
I heard you singing in here, my boy.
but I didn't laugh. I didn't like last week or I guess 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago
Hey,
when we were
hey,
delirious.
Off the rocker.
All I know is the vibes were high with me and AJ.
They're pretty high.
Y'all did a good job?
We
did
had
a
good time.
pretty solid
we'll
job,
Let we'll let the viewers be the judge of that, but yeah, I think
We'll watch film again.
I feel like
You don't
me
want
and
me to
AJ
come back then?
No, we want you back. We missed you.
Get the fuck out of here.
We needed a mediator. Dang.
There we
Okay.
go.
Maybe we don't want you back because AJ.
Maybe it's me, guys.
You've been here
Maybe it's
2
me.
minutes and AJ's already dropped an F-bomb. Okay.
Oopsies.
Players of the week. Dang. Phoenix on Peacock. Love that. All right. Do we start off?
Yes.
Okay. Week 12. So we're going back 2 weeks. My player of the week is Mr. Nate Frazier, running back out of Georgia.
Why the hell do you always pick Georgia players, Eli?
Hey,
I swear there's
I
a
have
Georgia
been
player
waiting to pick-
every
I've
week.
been waiting to pick
It's
Nate.
either C.J. Allen or Nate Frazier or Gunnar Stockton.
Damn
Rockney,
right.
can you confirm this for me?
Oh, it's
I
Tell
agree.
me I'm not tripping.
I
Like
agree.
I think I'm tripping so
Hey,
fucking
But
much.
there's a reason this week. 12 carries, 181 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns.
What he's got me doing?
Beautiful.
He dropped 2 F-bombs in the span of 5
Dang,
seconds.
you have, haven't you?
He's falling
Because of
apart.
that statement right there.
Okay, all right. AJ, who's your offensive player of the week?
4 week.
12. Hang on.
Which
Please
one was
hold.
week 12?
The last week with Texas, Georgia, Tennessee didn't play anyone, did they?
We played in Mexico State and
Yeah.
then we played Florida. So which one?
New Mexico State week.
Oh, okay. I would.
Maybe I'm the only one that did this week. Sorry, we were behind. We got off our schedule. I explained it already once. That's okay. If you don't have it,
Fernando Mendoza. That's right.
beautiful. Love it. Rockney?
I'm trying to find his freaking stats. Oh, wait. I'm back a week. Hold on. Let me figure this out. How do I go back 2 weeks?
Do you want us to do our defensive guys while you wait?
Go game log.
Thank you.
God, it's
Alright,
like
I got
teaching an old person how to
All right,
use
here we go.
technology.
Everybody shut up. Everybody
We're
shut up.
on a school semi
Power
position.
stance.
Yeah.
Ready?
He didn't even play that good. All right, anyways, I'm going. I'm Sauer Robertson.
Sawyer.
Robertson. Sorry.
Sawyer.
Yeah, whatever he said.
You're looking at the Utah
29 for 58. See, I didn't look at that before I voted for him, but he had 430 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. They got demolished versus Utah, but
Why is that your player of the week?
430 yards is that's pretty good on offense.
That's bad. Okay, AJ, who you got? Who did you say?
Fernando
You
Mendoza.
did. Okay.
Where the
Defense.
hell they play that day?
Wisconsin.
Sure. Okay, defense. We have.
Wisconsin.
I said, dang, AJ, you're moving the whole table.
Damn, I know I was fat.
Look how crooked the table is now, AJ. Look at you.
Okay, I didn't have to move it that
Now
much.
we're fixed.
Look at the jersey.
Okay.
Guys, we're in shambles. I get on the podcast and we're in shambles.
Yeah, we're falling apart. God, Rockney. All right, defense. Jacob Rodriguez, Texas Tech. 9 tackles, 5 assists, 1 interception, and a fumble recovery. I think you all can all say that because I'll be honest, that's the hardest week I've had finding a defensive player of the week.
Jacob Rodriguez it is. 2
Jacob
times.
Rodriguez is, hey, he should
All right.
be invited to New York, my opinion, as of number 5.
Cool. Team of the week. I took Texas Tech after a dominant 29-7 win over BYU.
That was that week?
Pretty sure?
I thought that was the week before.
Okay, then maybe we're just all stupid.
I think, Eli, I don't
Wait.
think it's the right week.
Then don't listen to me. We are very wrong. We are extreme. You know what?
Texas has played
Ignore
UCF.
everything we said.
Texas took the UCF.
I'm looking at the wrong week completely.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
scratch it. We're just gonna go.
We're gonna go right back to this last week we just played.
Just go to
Yep.
this
Okay. Week 13 of college football. I know for sure we're on the right week now. Offensive player of the week.
Hold on. Y'all don't have to stand. Seems like we're struggling more when we're standing.
Yeah, we kind of are. AJ,
I'm actually chilling. I'm just trying to.
are we though?
I'm just trying to keep.
Just sit down. Just sit down.
This is bad.
Well, I had to stand it for now.
We're committed
for
now.
This next segment, I gotta say.
We're committed.
Let's go.
Okay. Offensive player of the week. I'm going Mr. Wyatt Young, North Texas wide receiver.
Give me everything last. Eli.
8 catches, 295 yards, 2 touchdowns. North Texas still in the playoff hunt. Rockney. I know who this is already without even having to look.
All right, here we go. Offensive player of the week. You already know who it is. Actually, I got
Snow University.
Jeremiah Love, 171 yards on 8 carries and 3 touchdowns, averaging 21 yards per carry.
21 yards a carry. Wow.
And we destroyed Syracuse. But honorable mention, Diego Pavia. He had like 489
What
yards.
about Diego
389.
Pavia's mom?
Oh yeah, she might be the bum of the week.
It's Vandy hate week for
But
AJ.
but the main guy was Jeremiah Love because he put the team.
Nope. Say your defense players
Everything
too.
again?
Say
All right.
everything.
Defensive player of
Say
the week.
everything.
Rockney's going to love this one. I'm going Jalen Stroman, safety out of Notre Dame. 8 tackles and a pick 6.
And actually, he had a punt block.
Oh,
that
he blocked a
also
punt
got
too?
returned- Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so yeah, great defensive player of the week. Somebody, PFF had it as, who's that corner you like?
There we go. That's better.
Who's the corner for Notre Dame? I'm blanking.
Leonard
out.
Moore.
Yeah, Leonard Moore was their PFF player of the week? No. Jalen Stroman.
They had the same exact PFF rating. And Leonard
Jalen
Moore
Stroman had the better stats.
Also, Leonard Moore also had a pick six.
But
And the ball never got
8
thrown
tackles
towards
and a block punt.
Yeah, well, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Jalen Stroman.
Okay.
He was my player of the week as
So
well.
we had the same?
You're the same.
Nice. AJ, you still waiting?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm all one team at the end. Don't care how biased it is. Sue me. That's a lie. Don't.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I know I don't want to take his thunder yet. So I'll wait till you go, and then I'll let you bridge off me. Rockney, who's your team of the week?
Surprisingly, it's Notre Dame, of course, is the team of the week.
Yeah, that's
but
a
no,
no-no.
actually, I'm pulling your Johnson a little bit. I did put UT.
No,
I did
no,
pick
wait.
UT.
He
'cause
pulled
here's
my
what's even
Johnson.
funnier.
That's for
You,
sure.
you want to know why?
You know what's even
Because
funnier?
UT hasn't beat Florida in the swamp
Since before we were alive.
3. So that's a big accomplishment, UT fans.
But you know what's even funnier?
Are you
AJ?
happy?
Don't worry.
You know what's even funnier? That was my team of the week too. Congratulations, Tennessee.
Congratulations, Tennessee.
Hey, anytime Florida loses, I'm happy. It's a great day. All right, Rockney, we'll do our scrubs and then we'll let Rockney take or AJ take
No,
over.
I can do scrubs with you guys.
Okay.
My
All right. Me and
offensive
Rockney,
player-
hang on, wait. Me and Rockney are gonna step back from the mic.
My offensive player of the week is honestly, I don't know who. It was just so damn good.
I have no
I was so
Sean
happy.
Bishop, Ethan Davis.
I'm gonna just say that the offense, the whole offense was great. Our running back was great. Even DeJuan Morris, freshman,
What
came
about the
in.
offensive line?
Offensive line, absolute studs out there. You want to talk about
What
how to
about-
block?
What about the second half?
Second half,
I didn't watch a single second of the game. So I have no
I
idea
could
what
care
happened.
less. We didn't have to score anymore as long as we just kept running the ball down their throats and wasted 8 minutes every time. I could care less what the score is. The score was we were up by 30 or 20, and we still were running the ball with ease, taking our time, not trying to throw the ball, not trying to get anyone killed. Nothing. It was great. My defensive player of the week. Give me the defensive line. I mean, you set the tone right away. Shout out Aaron Carter. I know you're not a part of the defensive line. You're part of that linebacker crew. Absolute first drive that they had, or second drive, actually, my apologies. He tries to run that little 5 wide QB draw, and Aaron Carter meets him right there and sends him back home to Texas at that point.
What?
I mean, he's from Texas. It was so nice. I mean, absolute Bonner was there in my general area when I saw that tackle. I had a massive Bonner. It was absolutely beautiful to see that.
Get a load of this guy.
And then my team of the week is the Vols. I mean, when you go down there, honestly, if we had a podcast last week, I was not confident. I was thinking we should have won. We're playing a 3-17. We should win. But at the same time, it's a rivalry. Blood runs deep right there.
In Gainesville.
in Gainesville at 7:30. What the hell is that, by the way? Why is that a 12 o'clock game, 12:45? It was a...
Hey, but it looked even better for y'all, even more
But it
memorable.
looked so much better. And shout out to Florida. I will say they had their fans stayed for the whole first half, surprisingly.
Oh,
Shout out DJ Lagway, too. Shane Beamer 2.0, celebrating when you're down 28-0 and you still didn't score.
side note. Shout out the team bus driver for getting them back in a great fashion. Tennessee won on all aspects.
Shout out Mr. Smack himself. Absolutely pulled a Max Gilbert and missed a 25-yard field goal. Kicked it straight. Absolute stud right there for Florida. Hope he stays on that team for the
What
rest of
about
his
Max
life.
Gilbert missing another field
We
goal.
don't talk about that, Eli.
I'm about to bring up a couple points about the game. Max Gilbert missed a field goal.
We really don't talk about Max Gilbert. You want to know why? Because Chris Fowler was like, here's for you cookie lovers. I could care less about my cookies. I wanted to make the damn field goal.
Make the field
And he
goal.
also talked about his past. So I'm going to say it's a commentator jinx.
All right. Are we ready for our scrubs now?
I'm ready for him.
AJ, we're happy and proud for you.
I'm so happy.
I
And
don't-
then we
I don't
get...
care. Hey, I'll still stand by my statement. Tennessee was going to lose one of these 2 games. So it looks like it's going to be yikers.
Okay. Scrub of the week. I have 2, and I'm running them. LSU with a barn burner in Baton Rouge, 13-10
Against the
win against the
Hilltoppers. of
Western Kentucky University. Great job. Dumpster fire. You remember the beginning of the year when y'all argued with me that LSU was going to be decent? Nussmeier was a Heisman quarterback. Bro got benched. LSU sucks. My other scrub of the week is Syracuse. 70-7. For the first 5 minutes of the game, Notre Dame's offense was sitting on the bench comfortably in their padded seats. 2 pick sixes and a blocked touchdown by the defense. I
Who
get...
was this the second one again?
Who? What?
Second scrub? You said you had 2 scrubs?
Syracuse.
Oh, Syracuse. All right, sorry.
I get Angeli's hurt, but 70-7, pitiful. I digress.
21 points, I do believe, right?
Yep.
Your offense was on the bench.
21 points in 5 minutes, and not to mention Notre Dame had the ball for like 20 minutes the whole game.
About Tennessee's possession, it felt
No,
like.
it was less. It was like 17 minutes, and then
But I'm saying like a Tennessee-like type of possession where
Yeah.
Tennessee never
I think
wins
it was like
possession.
18 minutes.
and
or
then they
something.
had it for the rest.
Yeah.
All right, Rock, who's your scrub?
I had a lot of scrubs. Syracuse, obviously. Florida, obviously. And now for my 2 real ones. USC. I think I saw something.
Sold.
Like the Lincoln Riley era is like what? Against top ranked teams is like he's like 6-9 or something.
What is it,
I can't
AJ?
remember what it was. Oh, sorry. And then the second one is Georgia Tech.
I'm not gonna comment because we play them this week, and if I comment, we will lose.
Still disappointing for Georgia Tech.
That's it?
Yep.
I got my scrubs of the week, actually.
Let it rip.
One is ESPN. I could give 2 craps about Diego Pavia's mom and what her
Her and Theo Vaughn.
what her nice raking skills are, if you catch my drift, and what she's showing and shaking on
Shimmy,
the
shimmy.
sideline and grinding on a rail. Don't care what the hell she does. I really don't.
Would you rather see her mom or Diego Papa's mom or brother?
Honestly,
Neither.
I'd rather see his brother because
Hang
his
on, what's up
brother's
with his
probably
brother
packed-
hyping up the D line before the game? Did you see that?
I did see that, but his brother's probably also hammered. So honestly, that makes
Fair.
it a little bit more entertaining because he
He's
may be asleep. Anywho, my second scrub of the week is Chattanooga State Community College, catching strays out here from Dan Lanning. Sorry, I just thought
Poor
that was
guys.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He was talking about Chattanooga State.
He said this.
I thought he was talking about SEC schools.
He's like, well, we're some teams we played a ranked opponent, got the win, unlike some teams who played a Chattanooga State. We're playing a real ranked team today and all that.
Keep
It was
in
a- it was a
mind
shot
though,
at SEC teams because Alabama didn't play anyone,
Georgia
didn't play anyone. They also struggled against Charlotte.
No, we didn't.
It was like 48.
It was
It was-
28-0 at half, and then we benched Gunnar Stockton, and Puglisi played the rest of the game.
And what was the score?
35-3.
Okay, 42-9 was New Mexico State. That's the same
The
thing.
same thing.
It's the same thing.
We benched Gunnar.
Also
at
playing New
halftime.
Mexico State.
Keep in mind, we had 5 rushing touchdowns.
Okay.
But side note, we'll move on to our picks of the week. Dan Lanning, I love you. I've supported you since you were at Georgia. But keep in mind, you played with Georgia when we had those games at the end of the season. Not to mention, Oregon started their season with 4 teams that are all not bowl eligible and cannot be bowl eligible, including Portland State. and then you've played every Big Ten team that is not ranked other than Indiana and now USC this week. So cupcake schedule while you're talking about Georgia and Alabama, playing Georgia, Texas, playing Alabama, playing LSU, playing Ole Miss, playing Texas A&M. I would be careful next time.
Yeah, let me stop right there. He's rage baiting the absolute living shite out of you right now.
Oh, I know.
He is rage baiting the whole SEC. He put a little Lane Kiffin moment.
It made me so angry last night.
All
right, ready to make our picks?
Yep.
All right, number 1, rapid fire through rival week. Ole Miss, Mississippi State.
Which
Hotty
is?
toddy, baby.
Which
the
is?
Egg Bowl, baby. Hotty toddy. Lane Kiffin gets his statement win as he leaves undefeated against them. It's at Mississippi State.
And the Cowbells?
Walks out of there, announces the next day he's leaving for LSU.
We
AJ?
still got the playoffs in.
I know.
I think he walks out of there with a loss, so he does not do the playoffs. Go straight to wherever he wants to go. Mississippi State.
Give me Mississippi State. I feel like this is their time to finally win a ranked matchup, and they've been close so many times this season. It's going to be the State. It's going to be the Cowbells. Brandon Walker's going to be on the sideline happy as hell. Cowbells.
Okay.
And Lane Kiffin will end up being at Ole Miss.
Okay. San Diego State, New Mexico. Both teams are you got
What's it
9-2 and 8-3. That I have no clue.
Oh.
Do you know?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Okay, who we got? I'm gonna go San Diego State.
Aztecs.
San Diego State.
Okay, cool. Big game, huge SEC implications on the line. Number 3 Texas A&M heads to Austin to take on number 17 Texas.
How this isn't college game day is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Nor is Tennessee Vanderbilt
Nor
game
is
day.
Georgia Tech. Well, it's because it's on Friday.
Georgia's on Friday?
Georgia's on Friday. Texas A&M's on Friday. And
Texas
then,
A&M on Friday?
Yep. Black
What
Friday.
the hell?
So I'll start us off.
Then why was it not
2
here at
weeks
Tennessee
ago,
Vandy?
I was horns down this week because I needed to get an SEC championship. So give me Texas. I don't think Texas A&M can handle.
Buddy, you just
Austin
have
on
to
the road.
win.
No, we don't. A&M or Alabama have to lose.
Oh, that's right. You lost head-to-head.
Yep. So give me them on a big win.
Give me the Aggies. I think they're going to win.
Oh, give me Marcel Reed. Future Heisman winner.
Okay. Arizona State. Who we got?
Give me Arizona. They're on a hot streak right now.
Wow, I like it. AJ? No, you're Rodney, excuse me.
I think Arizona State's going to stun that hot streak.
I think I'm going to agree with Rodney on this one. Give me Arizona State.
What was that, Eli? We didn't hear you.
Arizona State.
Thank you.
Devin Booker 3 ball. Sorry. We're talking about Arizona. Just saw it happen. All right. Ohio State, Michigan.
The game.
Well, hopefully nobody gets pepper sprayed this year. But
I would love
give
another
me
fight.
the Ohio State University.
Even though I don't think Ohio State is all that in a bag of chips, but
I don't think
Ohio
Michigan
State
is
will
either.
win this game versus Michigan.
Listen, if you have to sit 3 people for load management in college football, Ohio State, you better end up winning the damn game. And I hate to break it to you. It's going to be 5 losses in a row. Michigan ends up upsetting them again, I feel like. Ohio State has played
if
no
that happens, what's
Ohio
Big
State has
Ten?
played no competition. They struggled against Rutgers. They've struggled against Washington as well. Not saying Washington's bad, but they struggled against Washington, pulled away at the end. I just think Michigan is going to, and it's at the big house. Give me Michigan by a touchdown.
Okay, question. What happens in that scenario? Because then you got Indiana's
They're undefeated, aren't they?
Indiana's win and they're in. Oregon, Ohio State, and Michigan will all have one loss in conference.
No, Ohio State would still go in ahead.
Why? Because Michigan would only have one conference loss.
Michigan has 1 conference loss.
They're 9-2. Their only other loss is to Oklahoma.
Really? I thought Michigan was 9-3, 8-4. You could have fooled me on that. I think it still goes to Ohio State. I think they've already locked it up too. I think regardless of what happens, they're already undefeated right now. So
Ryan, will you care to look that up real fast? Well, you got it open. Just see Big Ten scenario, and then we'll move on. We promise.
I'm pretty sure it is just Ohio State, Indiana, regardless.
Just type in Big Ten championship scenarios.
Sorry, let me get in my.
There she is. Sorry, I have moved this table so far in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, we know.
I want to
We know
apologize.
your big old self has.
Okay. Do that one right there. I need my hip to pop. This is bad. Okay, here we go. So there's 2 undefeated teams, and then you've got Oregon and Michigan sitting at 7-1. Scroll down, Rock. See what it says.
Okay, here you go. If Ohio State loses to Michigan, Indiana beats Purdue, Indiana will play in the Big Ten championship game along with the winner of a potential three-way tiebreaker between Ohio State, Michigan, and Oregon.
So what determines the tiebreaker, though?
Strength of schedule record. Obviously, Michigan would have the head-to-head over Ohio State, but also neither of those teams have played Oregon.
And Oregon has the USC.
Lost.
Michigan lost to USC, so it'd be Oregon.
But Oregon also lost to Indiana.
But that don't matter because none of the others. Because SC beat Michigan. Michigan beat Ohio State, so Michigan gets precedent over Ohio State. Oregon beat SC, so head-to-head strength of schedule between Oregon and common opponent should be Oregon, Indiana. Should be, if I'm right. Okay, next up, huge ACC playoff implications here. Miami against Pitt. Who we got?
If Miami wants a chance to stay in the playoffs, they have to win. If Pitt wants a chance to at least be in consideration for the playoffs, they have to stay in. But it's all about the U, baby. Miami shuts that down, stays in the playoff race.
I agree. I think they actually might blow Pitt out.
All right, now we're getting a little crazy. But
I'm just saying.
I don't think it's going to be no blowout, but yeah, Miami should win this game.
Pretty decisively, in my opinion.
It's all about the U.
Western Kentucky, Jacksonville State.
I do believe if Pitt wins, they're in.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Okay.
If Miami wins, I think they're in.
No, they can't. They can't physically be in.
Oh, they get 2 conference losses. But Pitt would too. So then who's
SMU
in?
has 1.
Oh. Okay. So it'd be
There's
SMU,
4.
Georgia Tech.
It's Georgia Tech, SMU,
But Tech,
Pitt, and Virginia.
Tech misses it if
Virginia. You didn't hear what I said. Virginia has 1 loss.
Well, but Tech misses it if what's their first? Pitt wins.
So I'm saying if Virginia.
That's crazy.
If Virginia and Pitt win, they're in the title. Virginia wins and Tech wins, they're in the title. If Virginia loses, Pitt and Tech win, they're in the title.
That's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying.
SEC, ACC, and Big Ten matchups are crazy.
At least I'm pretty sure SMU has 1 loss. I'm pretty sure.
All right, Western Kentucky,
could be wrong.
Jacksonville State.
Where? Huh? Oh.
Western Kentucky, Jacksonville State.
Give me the Jack State.
Yep. I'm going Western Kentucky, actually.
I'll pick Jack State as well.
Cool. A huge matchup every year. We heard on game day how much they absolutely hate each other. Oregon against none other than Washington. Give me the Ducks.
Not going to be a game. Oregon.
Oregon.
All love Jeff Fish, but it ain't happening. Or Jed Fish. My apologies.
Whatever.
Jed or Jeff.
Close enough. Okay. And finally, we've got 2 left. I'll do one first, and then we'll finish with the big one because I know AJ wants to get fired up. Okay. Huge SEC implications. I would love an upset here, but Alabama, Auburn, Iron Bowl, 7:30.
We're also missing a third one, Eli. You haven't mentioned.
Is there another one on there?
You haven't mentioned your game there, big dog.
That's not on here?
You haven't mentioned it?
What is ESPN doing?
I'm surprised you haven't.
Okay, we'll hit it after this one.
These picks are trash.
Okay, I'm going Alabama over Auburn.
Alabama.
Please do it. Please.
Wait,
please.
Hold on. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. They put the freshman in, right? Am I right? They put
Deuce
the freshman
Knight,
in Auburn.
Yep.
And he actually did really freaking
4
good.
or 3 rushing touchdowns, yeah.
Besides being tied with
and
Mercer
2
at
passing
half.
touchdowns, I do believe.
I don't think it matters. Alabama's still going to win.
Do it, AJ.
War damn Eagle.
Hell yeah. I can't say
I
that.
think the freshman Deuce Knight ends up holding on and winning that football game, whether he's running across that field or whether he's throwing that ball. I think they win on a last
Down
minute.
goes the Tide, out of the playoffs, missed the SEC championship.
If Alabama lose, frankly, damn,
Dude.
do I want Alabama to lose?
Yeah, 'cause then Miami would get in.
I don't want Alabama to lose. I need them to win.
Miami and
So it
Oklahoma.
looks better that we've lost the 3 top 8 teams, but hey, Auburn.
Okay. Georgia Tech, this year,
The South.
in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Neutral site, 3:30 on Friday. You know who I'm rocking with. Give me the dogs, baby.
It's in Mercedes?
In Mercedes-Benz.
Okay.
Which, I'll be honest, even if it was at Georgia Tech, it's pretty much a Georgia home game the last few years.
Well, I don't know about that. Okay.
Right.
Georgia's going to win. Hopefully not 8 overtimes.
Please, God, don't put me through that again. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. AJ, I know where he's going with this.
I think Gunnar Stockton gets it done. Psych, bitch. Give me Haynes King right there. Absolute dominate Georgia. He's going to run all over like he did last year. It's clear as simple. All right. Haynes King, if he's limping, they've won the game. Now, all right, forget this stuff. Let's talk
Okay.
about the real thing. Come on.
Let me hype it up. Let me set the scene for you. I think this is the most Little Brother has ever talked in the history of
So much.
college football. Little Brother gets a couple big wins over some no-name teams.
Exactly.
Some really bad SEC schools.
No ranked.
Their quarterback throws swing
Hasn't won a ranked
passes and 3-yard checkdowns and thinks he can hit a Heisman pose.
But he played LSU, and LSU not even.
You got Big Brother, been beaten up by the absolute
Best of the
dogs
best.
of the conference.
Yep.
The Bulldogs, the Tide,
We've
and the
played the
Sooners. Played the best of the best. Little Brother has lost to those teams pretty big.
Blown
Little
out.
Brother has had a pretty cakewalk. Sitting ranked a little higher.
Shouldn't be
one
ranked.
more win. Really loving it.
Talking all that talk too.
Talking the talk.
Coach
Haven't
says.
backed it up.
Coach says they're already in the playoff. They've already won the game.
Beat a
Fucking
mid
crazy.
LSU team and thought they were number one in the country. Lose to Alabama. Who was their other loss to?
Should have lost to Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri had that game. Who was their other loss? They got 2 on the season.
Did they play
Texas.
Texas. I was about to say Texas. I think
Get
they
blown
Texas.
out by Arch
Did-
Manning.
Last I checked, I think didn't Georgia beat the brakes off that Texas team?
Isn't Texas just?
Didn't
Not that
Florida beat that Texas team?
We didn't lose to Florida.
How does Vandy avoid Florida, Georgia, and Alabama? Or they get Alabama, and you avoid Texas A&M. Did they play Oklahoma?
Nope.
No. How do you avoid the top teams and talk all that crap? Well, this week we settled the debate. The Vols versus the Commodores. 3:30 on ESPN, which is
On
terrible.
the ESPN.
Should have been on ABC, but
It was on.
3:30.
It was on the Abaca, but now it's on the ESPN.
3:30 in Neyland Stadium. Senior day, gonna be rocking. Shout out my girlfriend Maddie Lawson, making it to senior day. I'm just gonna say it now. Give me the Vols. They take it personal. I think the Vols come in, keep their mouth shut, and put little brother back in his place.
Keep their mouth shut. Keep their mouth shut. Hey,
Jacob probably got through for 400 yards this
as
year.
much
This
as I
past
don't
game.
care about this game, it's gonna be lit.
This household depends on this game. I hope
It's gonna be lit.
I hope this household depends on this game. If we lose, the house is getting burnt real fast.
Okay.
Well, that's $1 million lawsuit coming in my pocket. Give me Vanderbilt, baby. Diego probably is gonna shut Tennessee up.
Who?
It's going down. I'm sorry to all the fans out there. I live in Knoxville, so what? I don't care. Y'all hate on my team every freaking week. Why can't I hate on yours? Right?
That's fair.
Tennessee's gonna go down. I said they were gonna lose one of the 2 games. I thought it was gonna be Florida. It's gonna be Vanderbilt. I'm sorry. Give me Vanderbilt.
Listen,
And my apologies if I'm wrong too, but I don't think I'm gonna be wrong.
Okay. AJ, let it rip. End us off.
listen. Josh Heupel showed a video.
Wait.
Give the damn helmet.
I feel like it's only appropriate.
Give the damn helmet.
Now we let him go.
Listen, I can't do this.
We need you to squat a little more. You're out of
Oh, yeah,
frame.
you're right. Listen, Josh Heupel. I can't do that. I'm going to smack him. Listen, Josh Heupel showed a video, right, to Tennessee, right, about the Florida rivalry. And guess what happened? We came out there. They may not like us, but they sure as shit respected us after that bitch. All right? Now, listen, you tell me this right now.
Here, you know what? Sorry, Rocky.
And listen, just because they think that they've already won, coach says, we've already made it to playoffs. We're not really worried about next week. Oh, yada, yada, this. Diego's like, we run the state of Tennessee back in the summer. Oh, who doesn't want to come to Vandy? We got all the NIL. Well, buddy, you ain't about to have shit after you come in Neyland Stadium real fast. I'm not going to lie. You're going to walk in there, and, buddy, you might be more hated than Lane Kiffin at this point. And
Mustard
that
bottle
is saying
hated?
a lot. What?
Mustard bottle hated?
Worse. Honestly, there might be some booze thrown at him. And I'm not talking just from the student section. Section
There's
YY.
gonna be more than booze.
Wait,
There's
did you
probably gonna
say
be stuffed on
booze
them.
or boo?
Booze, baby.
Okay, just want to
More than
clarify.
booze.
That'd be the Tennessee way of throwing things on the field. Yep.
Bet your bottom dollar that's what we're doing. Now I'll let you know right now.
Trashy.
Is it gonna be an event? Is it gonna be a nice game? I think it's gonna be a great game. I think that both teams are gonna go back and forth, but I do believe at one time in the moment there will be a shining moment.
The one shining moment.
That was not on key, but it's okay.
Who
Has
gets
it
their
happened
shining
yet?
moment?
And I want to say this right now: Ethan Davis
I like it.
Deshaun Bishop.
I like it.
Oh, Mike Matthews.
Hey, side note, didn't Vandy pass on to Sean Bishop?
They did.
5A Mr. Football?
Not even an offer for a program that wasn't winning. Disrespectful.
In-state kid.
In-state. Didn't want him. But we took him. And I just feel like the offense is going to be too much.
I agree.
Give me the Vols. Absolutely dominating Little Brother.
Putting Little Brother back in their place?
Little Brother was up by 14 last year. Basically the exact same team we're playing this year.
Tell me why, too.
And tell me why they did not win.
When did Vandy think they could talk? Didn't this same Vandy team, they came out, 14-0, and then Tennessee proceeded to curb stomp them?
With their exact same team they have now. Yes, they added a little more defensive players. I'm wrong.
My only worry for Tennessee, and the only thing I'll give Vandy, because these guys have been the quietest of all of them, their receiving core. They're pretty good. Junior Sherrill, Eli Stowers, they've kept their mouths shut. It's Pavia and Lee been running their mouth. Shout out also.
Hey, Jordan Matthews, next time you say you're on the better half of that damn rivalry, you better make sure you step in there 10 toes down on Saturday. I hope you know that right now. Best believe you can't talk like that talk too. Just as you were with Tennessee last 2 years.
Does he think he's going to guard Chris Brazzell?
But he don't even play. Come on now. You're Brock Taylor? You better make sure you have a massive iron boot that day. Because I bet your bottom dollar we're blocking a kick.
We love you, Brock, but
I don't want
AJ's
you to get
taking
hurt.
it personal this week.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want you to get hurt. Make sure you put some cast and all that.
We hope everything comes out in one piece.
Josh Turbyville, you better get that damn leg warm up. You're kicking field goals now. I bet your bottom dollar.
I would love that. All right. You good? Can you breathe now?
Pretty good. I'm hyped.
All right.
Actually.
So we got a big week coming. We're getting ready for conference championships next week. We want to thank you for joining us this week. Be looking for the TikTok. It's officially out. We've got videos coming very, very, very soon. So keep on the lookout for that. And hopefully next week we've got Georgia in the SEC championship, Little Brother back in their place, and Notre Dame looking like they're going to make the playoff.
Also, wait, next Tuesday is the final?
Final rankings?
Rankings?
No. Next week is
not until after.
it'll be the next Tuesday.
Next 2 weeks.
So not next Tuesday?
2 weeks.
Tuesday after.
Second week of December.
2 weeks. Because next week is going to be Army Navy.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be SEC championships and all that. Right? Or is it other way
No.
around? Other way around.
It's SEC it's championship games next weekend. Then the next weekend, or the next Tuesday, we find out playoffs, and then that Saturday's Army Navy.
I was one way. Yep.
It's like December 18th or something like that usually. But we want to thank you for joining us. Sorry for the little difference this week. Sorry for me and AJ taking over the first part of the episode. We hopefully will be back to normal very, very soon. Rodney's still getting there. But until then, we hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will catch you next week on the Benchwarmers.
Yeah.
Peace out.